Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night everyone. I want to start with a simple question. Have you ever had something important to do, but instead you just keep delaying it? Maybe an assignment, maybe replying to a message, or even choosing a topic for your task. You know you should do it, but somehow you just don't. You open your laptop, then suddenly you check your social media. You tell yourself, I will start in 5 minutes, but 1 hour passes. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to talk about something very common in university life. This is avoidance among students. Avoidance is when we choose not to deal with something, even when we know it's important. And honestly, this happens a lot to us as university students. For example, we delay doing assignment. We avoid making decision. We wait until the last minute, hoping things will somehow get easier. But the truth is, it usually doesn't get easier. It gets more stressful. Now, let's think deeper. Why do we actually avoid things? From something I once read, one of the main reasons is fear. We are afraid of making the wrong decision. We are afraid of failing, and sometimes we are afraid of regretting our choices in the future. So instead of choosing, we do nothing because doing nothing feels safer. When we don't decide, we don't risk being wrong. But here's the problem. Not choosing is actually still a choice, and sometimes it's the worst one. Another reason is that we have too many choices. In university, we face a lot of options. We choose our major, our classes, our topics, even our future career. Having many choices sounds good, right? But actually, it can make things more confusing. We start overthinking, we compare every option, we keep asking ourselves, what if I choose the wrong one? And in the end, we don't choose at all. Okay, this is what we call overthinking paralysis. We think too much but act too little. There is also some things called regret avoidance. We don't want to feel regret in the future, so we avoid making decisions that might lead to regret. But the truth is, by avoiding decision, we create a different kind of regret. Regret for trying, regret for missing opportunities, regret for staying stuck. And that kind of regret usually lasts longer. Now let's talk about something we all experience. Procrastination. Avoidance and procrastination are closely related. Sometimes we think we are just being lazy, but actually we are avoiding uncomfortable feeling. Maybe tasks feel too difficult. Maybe we're afraid the result won't be good. Maybe we don't feel confident. So instead of facing that discomfort, we escape. We scroll, we watch videos, we distract ourselves, and temporarily it feels good, yeah. But later, the pressure comes back even stronger. In university life, avoidance doesn't just stop there. It affects many aspects of our life. First, it affects our academic performance. We delay assignments, and the results are not our best. We rush at the last minute, and we don't really understand what we're doing. Second, it affects our mental health because the more we avoid something, the more it stays in our mind. It becomes like background stress that never really disappears. We feel guilty, we feel anxious, we feel overwhelmed, and sometimes we don't even know we don't even know why. Third, it affects our personal growth because we don't learn from decisions we never make. We don't grow from risk we never take. We stay in the same place even though we want to move forward. Now the question is, what can we do about it? First, we need to understand that there is no perfect decision. Every choice has risk. Every path has challenges. And that's normal. Waiting for the perfect moment usually means waiting forever. Second, start with small actions. Don't wait until you feel ready because honestly, you may never feel 100% ready. Just start. Open a file, write one sentence, read one page. Small actions may feel insignificant, but they break the cycle of avoidance because action reduces fear. The more you start, the less scary it becomes. Third, try to set simple deadlines, not big, overwhelming deadlines, but small, realistic ones. For example, I will work on this for 20 minutes. That's it. Sometimes starting is the hardest part. Once you start, it becomes easier to continue. Fourth, be kind to yourself. Avoidance doesn't mean you are weak or lazy. It means you are human. Everyone experience fear. Everyone struggle sometimes. What matters is not being perfect, but being willing to try again. And lastly, we need to accept that making mistakes is part of learning. University is not about being perfect. It's about growing. And growth only happens when we are brave enough to try. So, next time you feel like avoiding something, ask yourself, like, am I avoiding this because it's difficult or because I'm afraid? Because sometimes the real problem is not the task, it's the fear behind it. And once we face that fear, even little by little, we can finally move forward. Not perfectly, but instantly, not perfectly, not instantly, but surely. And that's what really matter. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.